Hey everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and how to actually make money off of it, because Bitcoin is going up and down, and it's kind of hard to predict what's going to happen when the price goes up and down. I mean, there are a lot of different ways to do that, but in this video, I'm going to share the easiest and simplest way to make money off of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how you can do that. So before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every single day, and hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video comes out. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, before I even talk about the investment strategy that I'm going to share in this video, because I have a lot of different investment strategies, depends on your budget and what you want to do, what you want to achieve, and all that stuff. You can check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to my course where I teach everything in detail. But what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about one particular investment strategy that is going to be really powerful for a lot of you, especially if you're starting up. And also, and it's really simple to execute. It's simple to implement, nothing complicated about it. And also, before we start, I want to talk about a couple of important things, because I know I've seen a lot of videos they talk about all these cool ways to make money off of Bitcoin, but no one actually says important things, especially if you're starting up. If it's your first time investing in anything, you gotta understand this. First of all, do not invest too much. Okay, don't invest the money that you're not willing to lose. Please understand that this is investing. Sometimes it goes good, you make money, sometimes it goes bad. I mean, the whole point of learning about it is to make sure that you always make money off of it, right? But be ready to lose the money that you invest. So don't invest everything you have in cryptocurrencies, because I've seen people taking second mortgages on their houses to invest in this stuff. Please don't do that, okay? Be ready to lose the money you invest. That's really important. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is don't freak out when the price drops. So let's say you buy Bitcoin or an altcoin. We're going to talk about altcoins especially in this video. Let's say the price drops. You buy something at $1,000, the price goes up to 800. You freak out, and most of the people, what they do is they just sell their stuff. So they sell, and they just actually lose money, obviously, and make everything worse for everyone else. So don't freak out when the price drops. Just be patient, okay? Because in this video, what the particular strategy I'm going to talk about is the buy and hold strategy. Means that you're going to buy and you're going to wait for a while. It doesn't matter what happens to the market. It doesn't matter if the market goes up and down, sideways. You just wait for it, okay? So that's important. So don't freak out. Alright, so let's talk about the buy and hold strategy. So what I'm going to do now, let me tell you something, that making money with Bitcoin is a little bit complicated, especially if you're not doing day trading. That's something I talk about in my course, by the way. If you're not doing day trading, it's a little bit hard to really rely on Bitcoin at this point, because right now it's going up and down a lot, and it's getting harder and harder to make money off of it. So what you want to do is you want to invest in altcoins. So what is an altcoin and how it works? So altcoin is basically another type of cryptocurrency, but anything except Bitcoin, they call them altcoins or alternative coins. So for example, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, they're all like alternative coins or altcoins. Okay, so and they're one of the best ways to actually make money without investing too much money. That's the thing, because imagine how much money you can make off of Bitcoin, and how much money you need to invest to make money off of Bitcoin. At this point that I'm recording this video, Bitcoin is, as you see, $15,000, almost $16,000, and I think 24 hours ago, it dropped to $11,000, and it was at $18,000-$19,000 rate. So I see it just goes up and down. It's crazy the way it moves. So it's a little bit risky, and if you want to make some good money with it, you have to invest a lot of money. And I know, and I do not recommend you to invest $15,000 to Bitcoin if you're starting out. Okay, that's really important. So the way you do this is that you're going to rely on altcoins, and this is the best way to do it. Now let me explain how you do. So first of all, I'm sure most of you know Coinbase. If you don't, let me explain. Coinbase is a place where you buy Bitcoin, and this is the most popular platform pretty much in the world, and it's pretty big, and they have an app also if you can install it on your phone, and it's free to sign up. It's free, and then you just go and buy your Bitcoin. So the way you do this is, if you want to start up, let's say your budget is $50, okay? That's your startup budget. So what you do is you go on Coinbase, buy $50 worth of Bitcoins, and you transfer it to Bittrex, or a exchange service. Now, Bittrex is an exchange service. This is where you buy other altcoins using Bitcoin. So the money you invest here, the money you spend here, is not like real money or US dollar. It's Bitcoin. So you need to have Bitcoins and transfer it to the Bittrex. And that's why we use Coinbase. We use Coinbase to buy Bitcoins and then transfer it to the Bittrex, where we buy our altcoins and all that stuff. So Bittrex is a place where you buy altcoins, and let me explain something. One of the things I do is I invest my money in the altcoins, and the one altcoin that is really growing, actually two of them. The first altcoin that I caught when a month ago, 2 months ago actually almost, was Ripple, and Ripple is right now it's growing like crazy. When I bought it, it was about 45 cents. Right now it's actually, let's check it out. Right now it's $1.19. Now it's not a huge growth, but the thing is, when it was 45 cents, if you bought, let's say, 200 of it, now you had 400. So you see, the point I'm trying to make is that altcoins are easier to make money off, and also the risk involved is really, really smaller. Okay, so you don't take that much risk. So yes, this is the best way. So what you do, again, you transfer your money from Coinbase. We talk about all of these things inside my course. You transfer money to your Coinbase to the Bittrex, and this is where you buy. So for example, let's say Verge is another one that I'm investing a lot of money in because it's growing right now, the volume. And the cool thing about Bittrex is that they tell you what currencies are growing, so you can actually take a look at them, check them out, and see if you want to invest in them. So this is another one, NXT. And the thing is, another thing I want to talk about right now is, actually, let's close this. Another thing I want to talk about is these altcoins. So obviously you don't want to just pour your money into every altcoin that you see up here. You want to be smart about it. So the first thing I always check out when I'm trying to invest in an altcoin is I take a look at the coin itself. Like you check out their website, okay? So for example here, if you go to CoinMarketCap, you can always find them. You can search them here. And when you click on them, so let's actually go to the home page here. When you click on them, it gives you the information on the coin, like the website and everything. For example, let's say we want to check out IOTA, okay? And you click on it, it tells you the price, the latest price, and you check out their website. And the thing you want to look at is the coin itself. You want to see what it does. Does it solve a problem? That's really important, because there's a lot of coins. There are a lot of coins right now. If you take it, let me actually show you how many coins exist at this point. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a final number, at least here. So as you see, there are 1,377 type of different coins right now, cryptocurrency coins like Bitcoin, right? So you want to make sure that you invest your money in a coin that is going to go up and is going to grow. Okay, so this is how you do it. Again, I'm going to just drop it right now for you. This is how I do it, how I look for good investment opportunities. The first thing I look for is obviously the website. So let's click on one of them. Let's say Verge. Okay, so what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is you want to take a look at the website and see that if it solves a problem or not. That's really, really important. If it doesn't solve a problem, it's not going to grow. For example, one of the reasons that Bitcoin is large right now, it's pretty big, beside the fact that it was the first coin to come out, was that it actually solved the problem, which is, transactions, transferring money. So take a look at the website. If it solves a problem or not, that's something you can definitely invest in. So one of the reasons that Ripple is big is because it solves a problem, which is transferring money between banks. So that's why Ripple is growing right now. So another thing is I look at the team. Okay, so the second thing is you want to look at the team and see if they actually are real people. Also, you want to see if they're well known or not. So something like that. Check out their team. And next thing, which is the last thing, is you want to check out their social and see if they have a big community. If people are posting, if people are interested. Check out the Reddit. Reddit is the best place to check it out. So always, that's the best place to see if the coin is good or not, because every coin that you invest is as good as its community. Okay, so if it doesn't have a good community, you don't want to invest your money in. Okay, so yeah guys, this is how you do it. I mean, there's a lot more details. Let me actually bring up my video. And there's a lot more details, you know, when it comes to investing, different investment strategies, and you know, like buy and hold, the day trading. Day trading is one of the most profitable ways, and it's so complicated that I just cannot like explain it here without keeping the video short. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about that inside the course. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description. That's gonna take you to my course where you learn all these things in detail, because I just talked about right now when it comes to choosing choosing an altcoin to invest in instead of Bitcoin. I talked about the purpose of the coin, like if does it solve a problem. I talked about the team, the social. There are a lot of different things that you need to look into when if you want to invest in the right coin. So it's important for you to know all of those things, and we talk about all these things, all those things in detail inside the course. So check it out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Let me know if you have any questions. Like this video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.